Hey everybody, Brett here, and coming to you on day 102 of my carnivore diet journey. Um, so started looking back at my numbers over the last couple of weeks, um, and realized that um, while I see these little incremental gains and losses all the time, and I don't worry about it too much. Um, Happened to just look at it, and so on May 11th, so 12 days ago? Um, 12 days ago, my weight was 271.6 or something like that. And today, my weight is 276.2. I'm sorry, it was 271.6, and now it is 267.1. So for 4 pounds, right? Not quite 4.5 pounds lost in the last 12 days. And I started thinking about it like it's not all that much compared to what I was losing. So, I'm starting to hit this. I don't know that it's a plateau, but this reduced rate of loss. So, what I haven't seen is a reduced appearance change. So I still feel like I'm changing in my body appearance, my body makeup and framework and everything. So I don't think it's terrible, but I kind of want to lose a little bit more, a little bit faster. I've got 30 days before I go to Cozumel. And if I were to lose an average of a half pound a day, I would be right about 250 pounds before I leave. So I'm not sure why I'm so worried about it, but I'm starting to get a little bit hung up on it. And, weighing every day, right? It's actually not going to change anything because in the last 12 days, only lost the 4 pounds. Now, 4 pounds in 12 days is still good. By some standards, that's an unhealthy weight loss. I disagree with that, but by some standards, it is. So, I'm on Lion, and I'm committed to do Lion through the end of the week. So Sunday will be the last day of Lion, and then I was going to go back to regular carnivore, and I think I'm going to do that. But I think I'm also going to definitely try to pull in some more activity. I don't know that that'll be at the gym. It'll definitely be me getting on the bike. So I'm going to try and get up Saturday morning and do a bike ride, right? I'm either going to get up in the morning and do a bike ride, or I'm going to get up in the morning and I am going to go to the gym and just do a light workout. Nothing super significant. Just trying to get my body moving a little bit more and potentially help with a rate of loss that'll make me feel better, right? I don't want to say a good rate of loss because I already have a good rate of loss. I'm just looking for a rate of loss that will make me feel better about it. So that's what I'm looking at potentially doing this weekend. I'm in mild ketosis. I'm in the 1.0 to 1.6 ketones when I measure. So I'm in I'm in light ketosis. I'm not in heavy, deep ketosis, but I should be burning fat. I have been getting hungry the last couple of days. Tonight looking back, I've been getting hungrier the last few days. I've had to eat. I say have to eat, but I have eaten more Arby's roast beef sandwiches this week than maybe I'd done before. I hadn't really done any Arby's since I started carnivore, so this was really the first time. But I feel like yesterday I ate quite a bit, and I'm just trying to make sure that I don't change my habits too much. Today I took beef sticks to work in case I got hungry, and I did get hungry. I had they're the Archer's beef sticks. They're about 4 inches long or so. And I think I had 6 of them during the day today. And then when I got home from dinner, we had a dog, adopted out another dog today. So we had somebody come over to look at a dog. Then I had my men's group. And I had, my garage was a mess. I don't know how it got so bad in a week, but it was a mess. So I had to clean up a lot. And I ended up not having time to cook a dinner, right? Cook a proper dinner. I was going to make beef bacon tonight. Never had beef bacon before. Bought some at the farmer's market last weekend. So I was going to make that tonight for dinner, but I just didn't get to it because I just ran out of time by the time my group was starting. So I ended up having 4 more beef sticks for dinner. Now, I'm not hungry per se, but I am wanting to eat. And this is where I'm curious about the roast beef. So one of you had posted yesterday when I brought up the roast beef that you had tried roast beef with Carnivore and it helped you. It was an option for you. You had mentioned that earlier and I missed it, and I couldn't find it. I remember it being brought up, but Arby's was a regular thing for me when I was eating the way I used to eat. I would stop at an Arby's and I'd get either a big roast beef sandwich, the beef and cheddars, I actually have a pretty decent fish sandwich. I would do that sometimes. But what it really got down to was their little sliders. There were roast beef jalapeno sliders that would have like a little piece of cheese on it. I would do those and do 3 or 4 of them. Or I would do the 4 for $10 regular roast beef sandwiches. And with those, what I would do is I would buy them when I was driving, and I would eat 2 right away, and then I would eat 2 30, 40 minutes later. So that was a regular thing for me, and it was something that I won't necessarily say sneak, but it's probably the best word. Like, oh, I know I'm going to eat, but I'm kind of hungry right now, so let me just go grab. You know what? They're on sale. It's 4 for $10. I might as well just go get the 4. And I would eat all 4 of them just between the Arby's in my house. So I'm nervous that my mind wanting to eat right now, although my body doesn't feel hungry. It might be something to that. It might be I've opened up this door, right? This door with the Arby's that used to be open all the time, and I used to eat it all the time. I'm nervous that I've made a mistake here. Not in necessarily that Arby's is necessarily bad, but because of my relationship with food. Never thought I'd say those words. But my relationship with food and the way that it used to be, I might have made a mistake there. So I am going to hold off on any more Arby's for a little while, unless that is my only option. But I'm also going to be, looking forward to getting back on Carnivore, get back to what I had started with, which was bacon and eggs every day, and then some kind of steak or possibly chicken for dinner, right? That was how I started. I was mostly beef, butter, bacon, eggs at the beginning, but I definitely mixed in some chicken and turkey, things like that. Oh, I'd love to get some turkey right now. That would be fantastic. But yeah, I just, most of my videos are usually pretty positive. But tonight I feel like it's not as positive of a day today. Because of how I ate, might be part to do with it. Looking back over the last 12 days and only having 4 pounds lost. It's disappointing to me. I want more. I expect more. So, this concern about the Arby's and how my mind affects it. Not that the Arby's is necessarily bad. Their roast beef is beef water, and there's something phosphate in it. There's no sugar. So I'll figure it out. But just wanted to share that, right? And, like I said, most of my daily accountability videos are very upbeat, very positive. And tonight I just don't feel it tonight. So still doing my video because that's what I do. And yeah, that's what I wanted to share. And I will talk with you tomorrow.